Okay, so you want to know my top 10 favorite dances in K-pop? Not singers, not songs, not groups, but dances? I can do this. Oh boy. Hey everybody, on today's episode I'm actually going to be doing the first question and answer video we've ever done on this channel. Lauren was nice enough to submit a video response to me because I needed an example question to be used in my last video that showed you guys how to best get in contact with us. But once I got her question, it was actually really good, and it's definitely something that's out of my comfort zone, so I decided to answer it for you guys. Let's check out what she said.
Hey MRJKPOP, this is Lauren. First of all, I wanted to say I love your channel already and cannot wait for more episodes to come out. And my question to you is, what are your top 10 favorite K-pop dances? Now, they don't have to be the best, but just your favorite in your personal opinion. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna jump right into my list, but first of all, giant disclaimer, I'm not a dance person. I do not know how to dance. I basically just observe it and appreciate it and see if it looks cool to me or not, but I really don't know that much about dance. So that's my warning to all you dance people about this horribly uneducated list I'm about to make. Okay, well I could narrow it down to 10, so I actually have my top 11 favorite dances plus an honorable mention, which is Fantastic Baby by Big Bang. Now, I'm not talking about the music video whatsoever. I'm talking about if you've seen the live concert version or maybe you've been to one of their concerts. The dances they do live for that song just kind of say, hey, I'm too cool for this whole dancing thing. And they just kind of mess around on stage. So as a person who cannot dance whatsoever, I can appreciate that. I have to give a shout out to a band that makes a dance that's like not a dance, and that is their dance. It's awesome. Okay, number 11 is Flashback by After School. I just really like the video. The dance is kind of edgy, dark, there's lots of shadows. It's not super complicated, but I just think it's really cool and it fits the song really well. Number 10 is Hot Summer by FX. I know a lot of people are making fun of them about this dance, but I don't really see why. I just thought it fit really well with the concept of the song and the video, and I thought it was cool. Number 9 is Ah Cha by Super Junior. The whole thing about this video and the dance, it's just, everything is really cool. The song is cool, the dance is cool, they look like they're having fun, but it's still sort of serious. And I noticed there's some pretty slick dance moves going on. And the other thing is, there didn't seem to be any like goofy moments in the choreography, at least that I noticed. There wasn't anything that you could sort of take out of context or make a funny GIF out of. So everything just seemed really well put together and the end result looks really cool. Number 8 is Mr. Taxi by Girls' Generation. And it's one of my favorite Girls' Generation songs, and they're probably my favorite K-pop group overall. And I don't know, I just think it looks really cool. The set is cool, they're all like in taxi uniforms. You know, the choreography, they're like driving and doing other stuff, and it just matches the song really, really well in a not corny way. Number 7 is Danger by FX. Now, as somebody who's more focused on the music, I really like choreography that enhances the music. So what I'm talking about is maybe when you just listen to the song, you'll notice some things are emphasized, but then when you watch the video, maybe they're doing a real, you know, intense dance move during that part of the song, and then because you're seeing it and you're hearing it, it's almost like an illusion to your brain, and when you see them doing something real animated and you're hearing something that's supposed to be emphasized at the same time, it tends to stick out. And I found myself, even when I'm listening to these songs without seeing the music videos, I'm so used to having that video plus audio thing with the dance moves enhancing the music, I'm actually hearing the spots where they're doing the dances that match really well because it's just like lodged in my brain. So Danger is a perfect example of that. If you just listen to the track, you might miss some of the more subtle things like in the chorus, but when you watch the video, they're doing things in like hand motions, and it's not real complicated, but they're using the choreography to bring out those parts in the audio, so it's working together perfectly, and I think that's really, really cool. Number 6 is Lucifer by SHINee. And what can I say? I mean, I'm not even a dancer, but I see them and the amount of precision and accuracy and athleticism in all of their dances, and it's just mind-blowing how good they are. I've even seen people slow down their videos frame by frame, and every one of the members is hitting like their foot and their hands, and every motion is identical across the 5 of them. It's just amazing that they're able to do that. Number 5 is Madonna by Secret. I just think this dance is really cool, it's really flashy, it fits with the song concept and the video concept really, really well. and I think it's after the first chorus, they're all standing there with their arms folded, and they do a dance move, and the screen drops in with this cool video edit, and it's like, it reminds me of an old Super Nintendo fighting game when you used to select a different character, and it would like slide in the different costume changes or the different character from above. And they do it with the whole band. So they go from being in one set and having one costume to doing a dance move, and perfectly right in the middle of it, they do an edit, and then they end up in a different costume in a different set. And that's definitely one of the coolest things I've ever seen done with choreography and video editing put together. Number 4 is Sherlock by SHINee, and again, SHINee is just amazing. They're talented at everything they do. This particular dance and video kind of reminds me of the music movies they made in the maybe like late 30s, 1940s, and 1950s, where they're acting, but they're also singing and also dancing. You know, there's lots of really complex choreography to go along inside the movie. You know, Judy Garland, Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly. This video kind of reminds me of that, but in a really cool modern way. And the set is just really cool, and I really like the way they choreographed it, where they use all of the lateral space on the set, and they also use depth a lot, so people will be coming at you and then they'll be going away and spinning to the side, and there's a lot of movement. You know, they're stomping all the way to the front corner, and then all the way to the back corner, and then all the way to the other corner, and it's just a really effective use of space, and visually it just looks really cool. I don't really know, but I'm guessing that that choreography is super hard to learn and even harder to execute, but these guys, I mean, they can do it live. I've seen them do it in practice videos in one take, and I wouldn't really be surprised if they only did 2 or 3 takes to film the entire music video. The amount of precision that they're able to accomplish is just amazing, even to a non-dancer like me. Number 3 is Run Devil Run by Girls' Generation, and I mean, what can I say? They're just amazing. The whole video is just so classy, and just like real slick dance moves. It fits the song real well. You know, it's visually interesting. It catches your eye. Like if you're walking in a mall and there's lots of TVs and you saw that video, you'd just be instantly drawn to it. It's like, whoa, what's that? That looks really cool. You know, and anytime you're able to get multiple people together doing the same thing, I mean, when you've got, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people all doing these dance moves at the same time, and you're looking at it from further away, it's just really cool to see them all working together and hitting everything at the same time. Number 2 is Magic by Secret, or should I say Mazik. And to me, this choreography just says attitude. They just seem to have so much confidence and such a powerful performance, and it just seems like they're at the top of their game, which is really cool to see. I also really like how they use depth in the choreography. There's a lot of things where they advance on the camera or go away from the camera, and they use it in a really cool way, especially combined with the editing, and it just makes for a really cool dance and video. And again, it really matches with what's going on in the song, and the dance moves help emphasize what you're hearing. And finally, number 1 is Genie by Girls' Generation. It's one of the first K-pop music videos I ever saw. I've probably seen it well over 1,000 times now, and still, every time I see it to this day, I'm just in awe of it. It's incredible. It's just great with the combination of the amazing song, the really cool video, you know, the camera angles, the lighting, everything is just cool, and the choreography is just really different from what I'm used to seeing in pop music in the US. It's just really elegant and classy and powerful at the same time, and like I said, to this day, I'm continually impressed every single time I watch that video. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this list. Keep sending me questions, comments, and requests. If you're not sure how to do it, check out this video. It shows the best way to contact us on YouTube, and we hope to hear from you soon so we can do more question and answer and request videos, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.